Anybody see Guardians?
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Yes,
What'd you think?
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I liked it. I still think Dumpster Panda is my favorite line.
That was great.
That was good.
Is that bad?
It's so much worse.
It's so much worse.
I can't get over the technology they used on Kurt Russell at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could not.
You mean-
you mean the
at
feathering?
all
You mean the feathering in his
CGI.
hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you compare how he... were you being sarcastic, or... Because I honestly
No.
thought it was good.
No, that was Jack Burton in the flesh.
I know, but and especially when you compare that to the horrendous job in Rogue One that they did, it was night and day as far as...
Yeah, like it was disturbingly bad to me in Rogue One. Like it
Right.
knocked me out of the movie. I didn't like it. I still think
Agreed.
that's the stupidest choice to make.
But yeah, he looked great at the beginning of... Kurt Russell looked great at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at all.
No, I couldn't either. It was awesome.
All right, let me give you the background. Let me give you the
25
background while we're
years
waiting
ago.
for Shane to show up.
That's how long Kevin Feige's been planning the MCU. He actually shot that scene just to be ready.
That's right.
Well, do you remember the little girl in Kill Bill?
Uh-huh.
Like Tarantino shot scenes with her then for a movie that has yet to come out.
Well, he said right after that he wanted to make a Kill Bill Volume 3 that was all about the little girl growing up and going for vengeance. But he wanted to use the same actress, so he was going to wait until she was old enough to actually play that part. So, I mean,
Yeah, but I think it's cool that he shot. I mean, that was before all the CGI crap. But he shot scenes to make that believable. I think that's kind of clever.
I agree.
All right, you guys are all fledgling members of your faction, and you've been instructed to venture to Blasingdale to investigate rumors of non-human bandit activity on the road outside of the town, to find them and to root them out. So you traveled north from Neverwinter, which is where your base was as you were exploring the Sunless Citadel, and you found yourself up in Luskin, and then you headed east along the Blackford Road toward Mirabar. And you are a little ways before getting to Mirabar when the first encounter takes place. So go ahead and purchase anything you want to purchase in Luskin as you're passing through. It's not winter. It's like actually late spring, early summer, so you won't have to worry about cold weather gear where you're going, you don't believe. And you guys did vote to play up, so at +2. So you're going to be facing very strong +1.
Nice.
I am going to purchase 2 potions of healing.
That is probably smart.
Whose bread idea was this?
Actually,
you
I
voted
didn't.
there too.
I didn't push anybody.
Yeah, I'm purchasing 3.
Still blaming it on Kirk.
It is his
And
fault.
that's-
He's a bad influence on all of us.
That's true. I didn't need him to push it. I just assumed he was planning on...
Exactly.
Okay. A little bit of history.
Healing pots.
So you're going to be heading toward the town of Blasingdale, where marauders are raiding caravans along the road there. And you know that is, those of you with history being Brant and Thomas, near a place called the Stone Tooth. And that about 200 years ago, there was a dwarf named Durgeddon who fled with an orc horde on his heels to the Stone Tooth, a forested mountain near the human settlement of Blasingdale. Within the mountain, Durgeddon founded Kundrukar. The century that followed was prosperous, but eventually Durgeddon's enemies learned the secret location of his stronghold, and soon a great army of orcs and trolls marched on Kundrukar and would eventually capture the place. They looted it, but there was rumors of great wealth still hidden somewhere there that the dwarves left behind. And that's going to be real close to where you're heading, so you might take a little sidetrack there after you're finished with your faction mission.
Sounds like a great idea.
So the faction mission, the road that you're on cuts through rolling hills covered with thick forests and rocky crags. The evening is windy, chilly, and gloomy, with heavy clouds streaked through with lightning and rain. The combination of failing light and the heavy cloud covers washed away the color and replaced it with a dismal shade of gray, so the whole area you're in is dimly lit. You found a clearing off the side of the road, so you're just getting ready to set up camp. The rain is fresh. The wind is whipping through the boughs. There's rustling leaves, rolling thunder in the distance.
Is that a river or a road there, Tom?
That's a road.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys just set yourselves like around the edge of the clearing there where you want to be starting to set up your camp.
Can everyone see Brent's health bars?
No.
No.
No. Oh,
Now-
Tom,
now they
can I have raised Meepo back from the dead again?
No, basically at the end of the last adventure you got one long rest. So if you're counting, that's one
Okay.
more. And then you'll have
So
to
that's
spend
4 days.
downtime to get the rest of the days, or else get long rest during the adventures. Hey, Shane's here.
Can I? Oh, but I can't spend the days before we start.
You can spend downtime if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to spend 3 downtime days and have Meepo back.
Okay.
Tom, you should have told him he couldn't do it till level 5.
Get you a zombie here. Zombie.
Hello?
Hey, Shane.
Howdy, y'all. Sorry I'm late.
So is Hooter.
Your owl's already dead.
Dead already.
DOA. No, he's fine. Okay. You guys are just basically stopping along the edge of the road. You can buy some, purchase some supplies, Morintar. You are on the road,
With
heading
your-
from east from Luskin towards Blasingdale, trying to root out some humanoids that are raiding caravans in the area.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
And you guys voted to play a very strong +1. All right. Heavy rain-soaked clouds move quickly across the sky, scattering fat drops of rain as they scurry by. Crashes of thunder and flashes of lightning send eerie shadows dancing around your camp, doing little to make your stop here comfortable. All right. A few of you notice movement in the trees. And these guys are actually flying in the air. And lumbering towards you down the road, you hear the padded feet of wolves. And you turn and look and you see 2 dire wolves. They are in a starved state, skin and bones, but they look vicious and hungry, and they're coming your way. And scurrying along the flanks of those guys, you see kobolds rushing down the road towards you guys. So all the kobolds and the wolves are on the ground, except for the 2 that have the nameplates. Those guys are actually flying above the trees there. So, I'm going to put your guys back where he was when the initiative started. Everyone roll initiative. Okay, the first of you guys to react is the first scout. Okay, so this kobold scout scurries up to the edge of the tree line, levels his short bow, and he'll get 2 ranged attacks with the short bow. He's going to fire at Morintar. Okay, first one on Morintar. It's a crit for 7 piercing. Second one on Morintar is a 16 Morintar for 5 piercing. You are not surprised, anyone, so you can react if you like. Alright, Scout's
Yeah, I'll go
down.
ahead.
Wolf's turn. He
I'll
comes
shield
charging
that.
forward. Speed of 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He charges up a Morntar and bites Morntar. 13's a miss. Then the next Scout. This guy scurries across the road to get a better viewpoint. 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then he's going to fire upon 4. He's going to fire upon Brant back there with his short bow. Oops, ignore that one. Short bow. 16's a miss on Brant. 20 is a hit on Brant for 7 piercing Brant.
Okay.
And then Morntar, your turn.
That was not very nice. Okay, I will. And you want my L to go after me, right? Not
Yes,
before me?
that is correct.
Okay. I will attempt to shocking grasp the wolf then. What was I going to do?
Oh yeah, 7 lightning damage to him.
And 1, 2. And then Hooter will. Who's your big damage dealer? Willie. Hooter will give Willie advantage on the wolf.
Alright, next wolf's turn. This wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This wolf comes rushing up and attacks the cat with a bite. 10 is a miss as Bird dodges. Brant, your turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move up to here and attack the kobold that was shooting.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice crit. That's like
Hold on,
3
wait.
already.
Yep. Let's see. That's right. We'll see how tough these guys are. So I'll just do 14.
14 drops him. Cuts him in half. After Brant, Bird.
I think it's tier
Alright.
2 before you see a 14 hit point kobold.
I'm going to move up one. I'm going to attack with my spear on the injured wolf.
Okay. 11 is a
hit.
miss.
Okay. I'm going to flurry.
Okay.
So my first one.
10's a miss.
Second one.
24 hits for 6.
All right. And I'm going to no reaction until end of next turn.
Alright.
Okay. Then I'm going to move.
And then Scout. His turn. Okay, this Scout here. He ducks in behind his partner there. Shoots at Brant with his short bow.
Oh, does my zombie get to go?
Yes, he does.
I'm going to tell he's attacking the wolves.
So, zombie, you have to actually use the action to give him a command. It's a bonus action, mental command. So if no command, he's just going to defend himself. So
Okay. Well,
so he'll just sit there and defend himself. The Scout shooting at Brant. The short bow gets a 20 to hit you, Brant, for 8 piercing.
Yep.
Guess who might die
And then
before the
shoots
owl?
again. 10's a miss. That Scout. He moved 1 to there. 2, 3, 4, back behind the trees. He's done. Warden, your turn.
Guess I'll try to smash this wolf down to the ground. We'll have a prone fight.
Okay. Gotta beat a 10. Which you do.
And then I'll stab him.
And then a 14.
Yeah, 14 for 9.
Okay. Got it. And then after Warden, the next Scout. Oh, this guy up here. He's going to move down to there. No, he's going to sit where he's at. Shoot at Brant. Short bow. 24 Brant for 8.
Jeez.
And 19 for 7. Then
19
hide behind the tree.
misses.
He's done. Then the first spy goes. Okay, the spy here, you see he's got a big rock that he's unburdening from his pack. So he's going to go ahead and fly on over at a speed of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he flies right over Brant's head. Drops that rock on him. Let's say 15 to hit. But he has advantage because he's ally adjacent. So that's 22 to hit you, Brant.
Okay.
And he's going to sneak attack with it. I don't think he can sneak attack with something that's not a dex attack, like a rock. Let's just see if he's got that trait. Yeah, so ignore that sneak attack. So that's 7 piercing.
Okay.
And he's done. Next spy goes. He's going to drop a rock on you too.
Surprise, surprise.
23 for 8 damage. And then he's going to fly on over above Willie's head and start unburdening another rock. He's done. He'll be right over your head, Willie. And your turn, Willie.
Well, these guys are getting really good attack rolls.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna shoot the one that's above me.
Okay.
How far above me is he? I can
20
move
feet.
like. Okay, so I can move back in
Oh, yeah.
case I don't want the rock falling. And I'm gonna precision that as soon as I find it. It's 15 hit.
Yep. For 15
For 15.
damage. Still flying.
Then I'm gonna action surge and do it again.
14 hit point kobold.
Yep.
Not tier 2.
And I'll precision that one as well for 14.
14 missed.
Ah. I'll finish my move.
Alright. After Willie, a wolf's turn again. Alright, this wolf that's prone stands up.
Oh, I didn't get a go, Tom.
Did you roll initiative? Did it not go in?
Yeah, I had a strong 99, and I mean .99.
Nice. So it didn't go in, huh? Always watch
No,
for that.
I
Let me
guess
know
not.
if it doesn't go in. Because
Well,
I
it was so
often-
far down on the tracker I couldn't see
I
it.
often make that mistake. There we go. That turn. And then...
Okay, so I'll go up to there. Spiritual weapon right next to me.
Okay.
And attack the prone wolf to the
Nice.
Got that.
And then I will mace his ass. A 17 for a strong 5.
Dropped him. Alright, then next round, Scout's turn. This guy here is going to shoot at... 1, 2, 3. Comes down to here. Shoots at Bird with a short bow. 14's a miss. Shoots again. 11's a miss. 4, 5, 6. Continues on to there. He's
Can
done.
what's deflect missiles? Oh no,
Reduces
that's only
damage. Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
Your turn, Morntar.
Alrighty, let's the super injured spy to the northeast of Thomas. Let's give him a proverbial taste. Not gonna do it. And
He's carrying a big rock, so you get advantage.
Is that how that works? No, I will give, I'm actually going to give Willie, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll give Willie advantage on the one I just missed.
After Morntar, the big wolf here. He will, let's see, attack Bird with a bite on Bird. 9's a miss, then Brant, your turn.
Alright, Brent's gonna limp south 6 to this guy down here. 18 for 10.
18 for 10. Okay.
Done.
After Brant, Bird, your turn.
All right. First spear attack. 23 for 11. Then I'm gonna flurry.
Okay.
First. 12 miss.
Miss.
Second.
Miss. Okay, then the scouts. scout over here in the trees. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and then shoot Brant with the short bow. 13 misses. 20 hits you, Brant, for 5 piercing.
Okay.
To there. He's done. Warden, your turn.
Still standing.
I guess I'll move up behind this wolf and knock him prone.
6 is what you need. Got him.
22 for 13.
13. Got it. All right. After Warden, Scout's turn. Okay, this scout back in the back here goes 1, 2 to get a clear shot. 3 shoots at Brant. 21 for 5. 18 for 5. 6 to there. He ducks back into the trees, and then the guy's up top. Okay, he's was unburdening a rock, but he's going to go ahead and fly on over above Brant, and he's going to drop something. Looks like a pot, like a clay pot. He needs to hit. I'm going to use his rock, but it's going to do some different damage, so don't do your damage here if the rock hits. Okay, he hits you with the clay pot.
Okay.
It does... Oh, it does do that damage. 8 piercing, or 8 bludgeoning damage. Shouldn't have been piercing, but 8 bludgeoning. And
I go down.
Oh, and you gotta make a Constitution saving throw. DC 9. What'd you make? Okay, so you're not poisoned. And he's done. Let's see, that took all.
Paladin.
1,
Can't be
2,
poisoned
3,
anyways,
4,
right?
5, 6.
It's a disease.
I think it's disease right now. You might get poisoned later, though. The
I
next
don't
spy.
think so.
Alright, next spy likes the looks of that paladin going down. See if he can drop another paladin. Flies over onto Warden and drops his rock. But it's really the poison vial. 14 though misses you. And it crashes and splinters on the ground. He was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll just stay right above you. Okay, that's those two. Willie, your turn.
Is the one above him the one I have advantage on, Shane?
Yeah. Shoot away.
Yeah, the really low health scout or spy.
All right. Then I'll just do a normal shot. 19 for 6.
19 for 6 is enough. Dropped him. Alright, after Willie, Thomas.
You're
You're going to want to put your spiritual weapon marker out there because they only have a move of 20.
Is it a bonus action to move him now?
Yeah, bonus action to move and attack with it.
Okay, so he'll stay. I think he was right there or right here. I can't remember, but he'll have to stay there so I can get Bran up.
Okay, go ahead and add him after your turn's over. While there are people
I don't
taking
know.
theirs.
Where's he? Is he under the spells?
Yeah, he's under the spells.
Okay.
Just type in spiritual weapon. Find him.
17 for 5 on the wolf.
Got it.
And bonus action, healing word on Bran. Oh, wait a minute. We got kobolds coming up. Yeah. I'll healing word him.
Healing word Brant. Okay, go for it. Brand, you're healed for 7. You gulp in air. The kobold scout over top of you draws out a short sword, stabs at you with it. 21 for 7.
Okay, got it. Still up.
And then
Jesus, man.
looks
They just don't
cockeyed
hit.
at you like he doesn't understand why you didn't go down. And then 13 is a miss, glancing off your armor. Morintar, your turn.
Oh, fuck. Alright, Morintar is going to firebolt the spy. And I think the owl can give Willie advantage on the spy. Not
Okay.
sure if the 14 hits.
Does not.
Probably not.
Alright, after Morintar, Wolf's turn. The wolf will... Any allies adjacent anywhere? Not on you guys. So he'll keep on the cat. Stands up,
Ew.
bites at the cat. 20 on the cap for 11 piercing, 13 strength save, or get knocked prone. You're good. Brant, your turn.
Alright, I will stand up, attack the kobold next to me. 12 will miss.
Yep.
And I guess be done.
Bird, your turn.
All right, spear on the wolf. 17 for 11.
Drop the wolf.
All right, and then as what's my zombies movement?
20.
20. Okay, then I'm gonna mentally command him to come down here and attack that guy.
Okay.
I thought he said that was an action.
It's a bonus action.
Oh,
He slams on this guy. 17 for 7, and Meepo drops the kobold. All right.
Kill Stealer.
Bird is done. Scout, your turn. Scout will. Where's he at? Okay, he's way back here. Things aren't looking good. He's got no allies adjacent to anyone. 1, 2, 3. He goes darting across the road, shooting at Willie on the way, critting Willie for 6, and then hitting Willie for 4 more, then ducks under the trees there. And he's done. Warden, your turn.
Oh, that was a mistake. He should have stayed where he was. Otherwise, it would have not been able to get to him. But he's going to get slammed with a shield.
He goes down to the ground.
And then he's going to get skewered on the longsword.
And 12
23
damage.
for 12.
That's what
Almost
she
kills him.
said.
Next is the other scout. The scout yells for help. Other scout ducks out of the trees, levels his short bow, fires on Warden. 22 Warden for 8, and 16 misses you, glancing off your armor. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes rushing to this help of his friend. He's done. Then the spy overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see him use a bonus action to dash, such that he can get right down to the ground level and attack Warden with a dagger. Multi-attack in 2 melee attacks, so dagger 1, 24 Warden for 5 plus 10, 15 piercing. And then another dagger attack. 14's a miss. And he is just 5 feet off the ground now. Spy is done. Willie, your turn.
All right. The spy I have advantage on.
Okay.
18 for 21.
Dropped him. And then Thomas.
Thomas, my spiritual weapon, he doesn't deal with difficult terrain, does he?
No.
They shot Chris.
Okay.
Thanks.
Go to there.
Thanks for the advantage.
Bye-bye, Kobold.
Bye-bye, Kobold.
3, 4, 5, 6. Go to there and Sacred Flame. That's first. Maybe a strong 2.
Maybe. Dex save. No.
No.
Thomas is done. That round ends. Morntar.
Yes, let way up there, Thomas and Warden, the one they're chasing after.
Oh. 5 fire damage to
Wrong
him.
5. Whole 5.
Critical 5.
Critical.
All at once.
Morntar's done. Brant.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and plant the sword in the ground and toss a javelin at him. 22 for 6.
Still standing. Bird.
Feline agility. And spear. And flurry of blows.
And
19 for 5.
Dropped him. All right. Whew.
And then with my last one, I just do karate punches in the air.
Okay. The kobolds lie dead. There's no more of that strange poison they were using on you. The dire wolves look like they'd been beaten and starved probably all their lives. The kobolds, you find a collective total of 8 gold pieces and coins. You find 1 vial with a red liquid. You find a half-eaten mouse. One of them wears a silver-studded earring set with a round piece of polished jet worth 25 gold. And he has a satchel containing a journal belonging to a man named Thalm Harek. A simple hand-drawn map is folded inside the journal. And I gotta head out for that.
Two paladins limp back into camp.
Yeah, that's what happens when literally everything in the encounter has back tactics.
They didn't even need it to hit me.
How much is played again?
1,500.
Not even halfway yet.
No, third of the way.
I've been trying to save up for it, but I keep spending it on healing potions.
So here's the map that you find folded in the journal.
Your monk can't wear plate, Josh.
Josh's can.
Yeah, his charisma-based monk can.
Kurt, you let him play his character, okay?
That's right.
I'm going to take
Meepo's going to be the
level.
best armored 1 hit point guy in the game.
That's right. We won't need to send the owl ahead anymore. We're just going to send the plate mail wearing zombie.
So you got that map. It is up above where you're at now if you ever want to look at it anymore. And you got the journal, which will take a little bit of time to read through, probably about an hour to kind of skim through it. You're just getting ready to make camp, so you got time if you'd like. And you do find 1 note in there, which looks like this.
Give me.
Looking around, the tracks that the kobolds and wolves left, they lead to the northeast toward what is shown on your map as being a place called the Dark Mere. And you guys on this map are basically between, well, you're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots west of Blasingdale. You see those little dots on the road. So you're 5 dots west of Blasingdale right now. And the trail leads off between the trees and the hills toward the Dark Mere.
Okay. While they're studying the journal, will go ahead, in case we don't make it through the night, I'll do a prayer of healing.
Okay, so yeah, do any more healing you want to do before you make camp for the night?
Might as well use all 15 points of my healing on myself.
So how much do I get back with the prayer of healing?
9.
So none?
Exactly.
Yes.
True. I guess I should leave 1 point of lay on hands, huh?
Getting out paladin, son.
Get back into camp position.
Okay. All done healing, everyone?
Yes.
All right. The night passes uneventfully, so you can note a short rest, Josh, or long rest. And everyone gets back all their hit points and half their remaining hit dice. And now you can head on to Blasingdale, or you can follow these tracks into the hills where these humanoids must have come from. Your mission is to wipe out the humanoids.
Obviously, we should follow the tracks.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Okay, the slog to where the map indicated took longer than expected due to an inconveniently placed swamp. But you finally found some reprieve from the wet and the bugs. The stone tooth stands tall over you, and ahead you see a cleft in the stone wall, hidden behind thick undergrowth. In front of the undergrowth, the swollen and moldering body of a human male lays in a heap beside the remains of a camp. A cloud of buzzing flies takes to wing in response to your arrival. Checking the body.
I think it's dead.
Yeah, it's definitely dead. A lot of its clothing has been stripped away. There's nothing of value on the person. Doesn't look like very hardy individual. Should probably not have been out adventuring on his own in this kind of a dangerous realm.
Do we know
No
how
identifying
he died?
marks or anything like that. Looks like he died from lots of small stab wounds and cut wounds, possibly kobolds.
Okay.
Maybe a tiny 1,000 cuts.
Maybe 1,000 cuts, yeah. So the area where you're at is, I'm going to move you guys. There you go. Okay. So that's what you see. Basically a bunch of underbrush guarding the entrance to a cave mouth.
No. Brent didn't get brought over.
Well, about that.
Shane, I think you have too many
Casey,
hit
it's
points.
time we had to talk to you about. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, your heal was bigger than I could take.
That's what she said.
It's not the first time Shane had to say that to Kirk. All right. So, what do you want to do?
Send the owl in.
Shane, does Hooter want to check things out?
Sure. As long as we don't knock shit prone that I've given Willie advantage on.
Okay, Hooter. You can fly into the cave. So you go flying into the cave. At the cave mouth, you can see...
Oh, Tom, was that potion like a potion of healing since
Oh,
we had
yeah.
time to...
Yeah, it was
Okay.
potion healing. All right. So the chambers, the caverns. It's warm and humid here. Looks like it's pitch dark inside. You see no light sources in there. You can smell rotted straw and vegetation. You smell fetid water. You hear whispering, chittering, maybe in Draconic. Footsteps, scraping that seems to come from behind walls and just around corners. The tunnels are about 10 feet wide, just about 8 feet high. And you can see to a turn in the first corner here. The chittering sound is coming from around that corner. So would you like to go to the corner?
I say we go to the entrance and wait while he continues on.
Okay. Give me a marching order so I can see which who's going first, second, third, that type of thing.
Does either Morintar or Thomas want to put a light spell on Brent's shield so I can see?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Brant will go first with his lit shield then.
Very good.
This Tom, this change in topography, it looks like it's going down. Is that significant enough that we have to climb down it, or?
Nope. It's maybe about 2 feet, so you can hop it down, no problem.
Where do you want us, Tom?
So, Brant gets the shield lit up and then starts heading forward. Trips on a tripwire right away. The tripwire breaks and releases a string of hollow pieces of bone, metal, and wood that fall clattering to the ground.
Brett tries to catch them and fails miserably.
Well, it's out of your earshot, unfortunately, but the owl heard it. And
you're going to fly back.
You see the tripwire, and the owl heard the sound ahead. So you
I think I found something, guys.
You warned him for sure. The tripwire would have been pretty easy for you to spot, Thomas, if you were in the lead. You think?
No, I was going to be third. I don't know how I got put up to the left, so I don't know if I'd still seen it or not.
No, you didn't.
So, can I have the owl look for those things in the future? Now that I know it's possible.
He would not have spotted it.
But like, if I'm looking through his eyes,
Mhm.
I guess it'd be me, and I wouldn't have probably spotted it either. So, okie doke.
Well, now we know what we're fighting. We don't have to sneak up on it. That's
Yeah.
good news.
Bones and shards and stuff.
All right. Want me to keep moving forward?
Yeah.
I mean, I can send the owl if you still want to go, but I think they know we're here now.
I was asking Tom.
Oh, gotcha.
Just a second.
I need to move forward space by space to see what other traps I trip.
All right. Okay.
Great. What's easy
Do you
for
still
Tom
wanna go
is he
first?
doesn't have to worry about us making smart decisions.
Brant, you
Do
still
we want to
want
send Thomas first so we see traps?
Yeah, I don't mind since we're not scouting at this point,
Sure.
and I've got good AC too. So,
All right. Put you guys all where you want to be as Thomas gets to here. All right, Thomas. You come into this room, and hiding behind these rocks are some kobolds and a giant weasel. And they're ready for you, but you were not surprised that they were ready for you. But that's where you spot them. Actually, what's your past perception? It's 15. Let me check their hide here. They get...
Can we knock the weasel out, guys, please? Tame it.
Sure, it's a weasel. It looks like a giant lizard.
Meepo needs a mount. I think we can all agree on that.
Moving you all back to where Thomas spotted them.
Before combat starts, I'm going to ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Okay, Thomas, you're coming around the corner and you can spot them there. And roll initiative there.
Quick tonight.
All right. The first commoner ducks up here between the rocks and levels a blowgun at Thomas and shoots. 19 Thomas for 2 piercing.
okay.
And then he ducks around the corner. And then...
Hey, Tom, I wanted to check, is that my Wrath of Storm, is that a melee or...
Wrath of Storm.
Yeah.
Creature you see in 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So he's ready. He's done. He's done. Willie, your turn. Let me tell you what else you see, Thomas, and Willie, you'll see it when you come around the corner.
Can I be in that? Oh,
This room has the ground of the room is covered with piles of straw. There's cloth and leaves, most of which are wet and smelly. There's crude pictures painted on the walls here depicting kobolds doing horrible things to humans. And that's about it. Okay, Willie.
Can you describe
Can
those
I-
for immersion?
Yeah, slow.
You can be in any square where it's less than half covered, and that one's more than half covered, so no, you can't be there. Nor the one to your left.
All right, I'll come there and just ready an attack for the first enemy as I can see, because I can't see those guys, can I?
Yeah, your turn, Brant.
There, it's
Brent gets to go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing at that guy there.
Okay. 11
11.
misses.
Okay.
All right, Brant, you also notice... Oh, hold on just a second. You also notice there are small holes in the walls. And through one of them, a little blowgun appears and shoots your way. This will be disadvantage, and you'll have cover, so there's a pretty low chance he hits you. Okay, that's a
That
miss. Yeah,
Doesn't matter if it hits me or not.
and that is right over here.
Where are the walls?
That guy's after Brant. Okay, then another one shoots a blowgun at you and misses, and then another one shoots a blowgun at you and misses. So basically, there's holes in the wall. They're each about 6 inches wide, but only about, let's see, 6-inch wide openings have been cut into the stone, and they're only about a foot high. So really small. Your owl could squeeze through it. But there must be a tunnel behind the wall with all these arrows or holes in it, and it runs all along the north edge of this cavern. Okay, so I guess done. Thomas, your turn.
So it's about as wide as the vagina on the stripper that Chris had. Go to there, and
I thought we had a no significant other rule in this game.
I will thunderwave the kobold to the east and the weasel to the southeast.
Okay.
For a strong 6.
6, you blow him to smithereens. The weasel gets a con save. Fails that, takes full 6 damage, and is pushed back 10 feet. All right. Morntar, your turn.
There. Actually, I'll go to there.
Bird, your turn. Oh, there you go. Morntar, you going?
Yeah, can I hit the weasel from here?
Yeah.
Well, or try. I'm sure he's got cover and all that jazz, but
That hit.
Cover that.
Killed him.
damn it. Can I do that non-lethally?
Move the rest of the way you want to go, and then Bird, your turn.
He's the one that you're the one that killed it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna haul its corpse around and raise it in 6 days for
Right.
Meepo to ride. All right, I'm going to feline agility. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope. Okay, so I'm just going to go right to here and spear attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Nope. And I'm going to bonus action just unarmed strike, not flurry.
Okay.
16 for 7.
Dropped him. After Bird. Blow dart from your back. Bird. 8's a miss. And then this guy right here, fighting the lot of you, doesn't like his chances. So he's going to stab haphazardly at Brant, missing, and then run for his life, provoking from Thomas and Brant.
I don't think I should get to hit him. I mean, the way the wall is, it's up to
And
you.
he is dead.
Didn't matter.
Nope, did not. Warden, your turn. Oh, that last blow dart that went after you, Bird, came from a hole right here.
Just 6-inch wide hole. That means you can reach
Yeah,
your
a
hand in
double
there and
move for
grab
me.
them, right?
Maybe, unless they can back away far enough. Double move for Warden. After Warden is blowguns. Okay. Blowgun on Bird. 9's a miss. Willie, your turn.
Shoot, Chris.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm moving. Sick. Double move to there.
After Willie, Brant.
Tempting. Sorry. Is there another? I don't see any other passageway. Oh, we do see a passageway out down there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will double move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to see what's in here.
All right. You find a pit. The ground opens up underneath your feet. Make a DC 13 Dex saving throw to jump back before you fall in. Oh yeah, you jump back.
Oh, look at that.
Amazing. The pit is only 5 feet wide, so you can leap over it, you're sure, without too much difficulty in the future. I'll draw it on the map here. There we go. The tarp that was covering it falls down inside it. It's about 20 feet deep. Looks like it's got fetid murky water at the bottom and spikes down there as well. All right.
Found a pit, guys.
And then you can also see down the passageway a little bit.
I've heard about people that specialize in trap finding, and you were everything they said.
I find all the traps.
Okay, Brant's done. Next kobold shoots a dart at Bird through the wall. They're moving back and forth. You're not sure exactly where they're always at, but there's holes all along that northern wall. And blowgun Bird. 11's a miss. Nope. And next after him, another commoner. Fires a Bird too far away, so let's be disadvantage. Let's miss, and then Thomas, your turn.
Go to there and Sacred Flame the nearest commoner I can see.
Okay. Dex save for him. Bails it, burns up. Just see a flare of light in the hallway there. After Thomas, you can keep going, Thomas, too. Morintar, your turn.
So if I move here, do I think I can like shoot a firebolt through?
Yeah, you see one of them. There's one you can see in the opening. There's more back there, but you can't see more besides that one.
I'll give it a go.
Okay, fire away. 17 just hits the rock wall. No! Even with +5 to his armor class, they hit him. And 1 damage.
Oh!
Here, yip.
one damage. That's
all at once.
After Morintar, Bird, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna kick a dart at the one. That one.
Okay. That
14.
hit the rock. That missed him.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to tell Meepo to go attack any kobolds he sees.
Okay.
Like, can I tell him to go in a direction to attack kobolds? Like,
you tell him to go attack any kobolds he can seize. Yeah, you can tell him which way they head. 1, 2,
all right, head east.
3, 4,
Attack
5, 6, 7, 8. He goes there. And after Bird, dart coming at your way, Bird. 20 to hit you for 2 piercing, Bird.
All right, I'm going to
go for it.
No, I'm gonna take it. I've been wanting to throw it back, but
use your reaction.
I don't want to use my key though.
You only have to use key to throw it back.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost a key to reduce the damage.
Yeah, you get one reaction to do that per.
Oh, well then I'm going to deflect missile.
All right, go for it. Hit the button. There you go. Take none of that 2 damage. Okay, Warden. The kobolds have all ducked behind the wall. You don't see any of them right now.
Would have been cool to throw it back up.
I'm going to double move and jump over that pit.
Awesome. After Warden, Willie, your turn. You don't see any kobolds right now, but you could ready a shot for when one of them appears if you want, or you can move.
Yeah, I'm gonna come right there and ready a shot for when I see one appear.
All right, Brant, your turn.
Let's see. Do I have to back up to make it over?
A standing jump.
Standing.
Move. Jump. Long. Standing. Strength divided by 2 feet.
Oh, I easily get over that. All right. 5, 10, 15. Let's see if we find another pit. 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're good.
All right. Double move. 5, 10, 15, 20. What do I see?
You're good. No pits. And the hallway goes around the corner to there.
All right. 25, 30.
You can see down the passageway a little bit to there.
Still no pit. Yay!
That's done. Kobold appears. Shoot away, Willie.
All right, we'll just do regular shot. 19 hit for 8.
That kobold drops. Thomas, your turn.
And ready as Sacred Flame.
Morintar, your turn.
I'm going to move and ready.
Bird, your turn.
All right, I'm going to feline agility. So that's 8 right there, and then I want to jump over the pit. So I'm running up. So it won't be a standing jump; it'll be a running jump. Strength check.
No, it's your strength and feet. That's how far you can go. So as long as your strength is 5, you can running jump across that pit.
All right. So how much movement does the jump cost?
It's just part of your movement.
Excellent monk. Excellent monk.
9,
Oh,
10,
man. American Ninja.
12, 13, 14, 15. Whoops, no wait. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I think I can get to there.
Okay, after Bird.
Well, actually, I'm going to dash because I'm not doing
it.
any actions.
Go for it.
So I'll go another 16.
Okay, go for it. Kobold pops up. First one to go will be Willie was ready, Brant was ready, Thomas Sacred Flames one for 2. He gets a dex save. He makes it, and then let's see, Morintar, you can shoot.
15, 16.
Nice.
Morintar.
Tom, do you see where I'm at?
Finishes them off. Yeah, I'll tell you in just a second what you see. Okay, that kobold's down, and then you come around the corner here, and you can see passageway keeps going to there.
A pit fiend.
A pit fiend. Warden is next. Warden, go ahead.
Oh, and my zombie, I'll move him if you don't mind, Tom, while you're doing that.
Yeah, go for it.
Straight.
Speed of 4. So 4 times 2.
Just double move for me.
Okay, and we'll stop there. The kobolds do not poke their head back out after taking those fireballs and stuff.
So I'll go back to the lead and we'll continue.
Yeah, you guys all join up in the hallway there. You hold Bird back before he rushes into the next encounter. Then you can join the next encounter together. All right, so let's take a quick break here till 10 after.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm back. So, Jeremy, you haven't seen Guardians yet? Now, Casey, you saw it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Are you going to?
Maybe.
You don't get into the movies, or what?
I usually see them like a couple weeks after the opening.
You know that destroys our fun where we can't talk about the movies during game time. What the hell are you thinking?
I do it just to piss you off.
Man.
I mean, it's like with the superhero movies, it's kind of hard because there's probably not much substance there anyways. I mean, unless there's some like real big twist in the middle of the movie or something, I just don't care. So you guys can talk about it if you want.
Well, I thought Guardians may be my favorite Marvel movie yet. I thought it was great.
Talking Guardians?
Yeah. I think it might be my favorite.
Oh, I didn't think it was that good. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was better than the first one.
Oh, I did. I thought some of the jokes, you know, and that they brought it up, you know, in the first one they were a team and now they're a family, you know, just a bunch of rejects. But the way they, I mean, it's just like a Monday night game where the way they talk to each other.
So who is anybody on here that hasn't seen it?
Well, Casey hasn't, but he says he's not going to see it for a few weeks, so he doesn't really care if we talk about it.
I thought the Yondu stuff, like I like the Finn thing because that is the way it is in the comic book.
The high profile
one.
Finn, yeah. I thought Kurt Russell was great.
So did I. I thought that he did. I mean, he's great anyway, and he's done a ton of press lately. Like, two of the podcasts I listen to, he's been a guest on. And I just like him a lot. You know who I listened to an interview, though, with today is Ian McShane. And they're trying, like, everybody is on board to do another,
Deadwood.
Yeah, and he's like it's frustrating because whoever it is, whoever the flavor of the day is at HBO is the holdup, not any of the people involved. And he also talked about not knowing, this was an episode that was recorded in December, so long before the launch of American Gods, but they don't know, like, he's talking like they don't, they're on the fence whether or not there's going to be a second season. I have a feeling it's done well enough. I'm surprised they haven't announced a second season yet.
I think it's great. Did you watch it last night?
Yeah. Hey, is Ange around or no? I guess I can just text her. Forget it. I don't need you interceding in my
your business.
Yeah. But I started watching. Did you ever watch Bloodline with her at all?
I watched a few episodes.
I think it's good. It's real. I've only watched 3 episodes, and I think it's good.
Man, she loves it, but yeah. I just don't get into the non-sci-fi shows or the. You see what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you. I mean,
I like Elementary. I like Sherlock because of those are shows you gotta sit and watch and think about. I like Legion. But back on Guardians, but Kurt was like the perfect person for Ego because his face even looks like the comic planet. And then when they showed the planet,
Oh yeah. Plus there is nobody that could have played Chris Pratt's father better. You know what I mean?
yeah.
There's no other actor I can think of that could have that has the look and the swagger. I mean, it's all of it that he has. That is the best casting in the whole movie.
Well, just like Ian McShane, I think, was absolutely perfect for Wednesday if you've read the book.
Yeah. Yeah, oh god, it's such a good show.
All right. So you guys get out of that room.
Tom, were you watching American Gods?
I got it recorded. I haven't watched it yet, though.
Oh, good.
So I plan to.
Good.
Yeah. All right. So you guys get out of that room. Take some more fire from the kobolds, but you quickly get out. And you all gather together in this hallway and decide what to do next. Do you want to do any healing before you move on? You want to go back to that room? What do you want to do? The room, there were those kobolds in there and that weasel in there. Kobolds probably had some treasure on them. You didn't stop to collect any of it. Could always get it on the way back out, though, too.
Yeah, that's what I suggest. We can get it on the way out.
Or I can go in and get it, and they can't hurt me.
That's funny.
I like how tough the guy is. It's gone down every fight.
Those little needles cannot puncture my armor.
And watch they open the door and come out and stab him to death with daggers.
Now that's possible. You guys can watch from the hallway, though.
All right.
Oh, well,
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Move forward?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Same R200 Thomas in front.
Yeah.
All right. We'll move Thomas to where you can see something. And then the rest of you can set up where you want to be. There you go. Everyone's set up there behind Thomas.
Get Nepo up there.
Where I drew that red line across the top of the room, you see those holes in the wall again. You see the room has few ratty-looking crates as well as small tables. There's a handful of various tools and other items laying scattered on the tables. There's a handful of improvised caltrops on the northwest wall, on the table of the northwest wall, and also a small alchemy set. The hallway leads to the east and to the southwest. There are kobolds here, standing ready in front of their various alchemical supplies as if to defend them. And hiding behind a pillar, you can see a couple of kobolds with bows readied. And they open fire as soon as they see you. So roll initiative. Okay. So the first scout, his stealth was a 25, so none of you saw him before he made his appearance. So his first shot will be at advantage on Thomas. Short bow Thomas crits you for 13 piercing, and then he follows it up with another shot, hitting again for 8 more piercing, and then ducks back behind the cover. Bird, your turn.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna move to there and spear the
Are you going to dash to get there?
I have a movement of 40.
You do.
1,
Okay.
2,
No, you're good.
3.
If your movement's 40, you're good. I didn't know you got movement of 40 yet. Oh, shoot.
Yes. Unarmored movement.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not
So
great
wait,
at
what's your
playing
movement?
this game.
You're good.
Okay.
You're
You
good.
just got lawyered, Tom.
I know.
You just got lawyered.
Let,
All right,
let the
18
record show.
for 4.
I'd give him inspiration, but that's just me.
If you had
Yes,
it, Willie,
dude.
you could give it to him.
Oh, damn.
Nice. I'm going to go ahead and flurry.
Okay.
So first one, 12.
12 hit. 6 more
For
to the
6.
guy.
And second one. For 5.
Nicely done. Dropped him. All right. After Bird, Morntar.
I'll move there and ready a firebolt for
Okay.
someone poking around. From there, I think I can see the guy that came around the corner and shot Thomas, yeah?
You do. Okay, the next scout, his stealth roll was a 17, so he comes out without you seeing him, and he shoots a bird. Short bow at you, bird. Critting you for 10 piercing.
Why is it? Oh yeah, because he has advantage. Okay. I'm going to deflect missile.
Nice.
So
Takes 0 damage.
And I'm going to spend a key to throw it back at him.
Very good. Let's see, you don't have a button for this, so just do an unarmed attack.
Okay.
10 does not hit him. He lets another arrow come your way. 19 for 8 piercing. And then he's done. And then the commoners go. This commoner steps forward and stabs you with his dagger. Missing. This commoner, 1, 2, 3, 4. He rushes forward to stab you with his dagger. 11's a miss. And then 4 blowgun darts come your way, bird. All with disadvantage and all with you having cover. So you're in pretty good shape for these, I think. So 1, 13. Oh, but it's with it offsets because you got ally adjacent, so it's straight shots. 16, but you have cover. 12, you have cover, and 14, you have cover. Okay, all the blowguns miss. And Thomas, your turn.
Go to there and Thunder Wave. I'll do. No, I'll just. Yeah, I'll do second level and. No, I'll just do for a strong 3. It's a good thing. That would have been a waste of 4 points. Fucking dirtbags. So
All
they
right.
can take 1 and eat my shaft.
They both
And
take
then-
1.
Go to there and done.
They still up?
They are
Yeah.
surprisingly still up. All right, Thomas is done. Willie, your turn.
All right, the one I can see there, I'm going to take a shot at. 24 for 8.
Nice. Still up.
God, I should have. Oh well.
After Willie, the inventor goes. The inventor. So he's weapon invention number 2. He hurls 1, 2, 3, 4. He steps forward, grabs something off of the rack of alchemical equipment, hurls a vial of alchemist's fire at Thomas. 13 does not hit you. Then he backs up to his alchemical table, and he hides behind it, seeking cover back there. All right, Brant, your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets me to there. And that guy I will miss horribly. All right, done.
Warden, your turn.
I'm going to slam this kobold to the ground.
19. No, you don't.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Damn it.
I'll just have to swing at him normally then
Yep.
for another miss.
Oh, after Warden, Scout's turn. Okay, there's a scout behind the one you're attacking. He Levels his bow and fires at Warden. 23 to hit you for 6 piercing, Warden. 22 to hit you for 5 piercing, Warden. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He backs up to there. He's done. Bird, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to spear the guy ahead of me.
Okay.
Actually, to the one that's to the north west of me.
Got it.
For a miss. I'm going to flurry this one. Use
Okay.
my last key point.
Okay.
Crit.
Nice.
For 7.
Dropped him.
And then the one to the north of me.
Miss.
Miss.
Okay. Move where you like. After Bird is Morntar.
I kinda like
Morntar
where
steps in the room.
The one I missed.
Firebolt flies high. Scout's turn. The one in melee with you guys. He is not happy about that. He draws a short sword and attacks with it. Attacking Warden. 10's a miss. 23 hit you, Warden, for 8 piercing. He's done. Commoner's turn. Okay, one commoner here fighting Bird. Attacks Bird with his dagger. Missing.
Miss.
4 commoners up north are going to shoot at Warden with their blowguns. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. They all have disadvantage because of range, but then advantage because of allies, so it's going to be straight shots. 2 of them will have no cover, and 2 of them will have cover, so I'll do no cover first. 21 with no cover for 2 piercing. Crit for 3 piercing. Still up.
Yeah, still up.
Next 2 have cover. 21 that hits you for 2 more piercing. And then last shot. 16 misses. Commoners are done. Thomas, your turn.
Go to there. 13, I think, misses.
13 hit for 4.
Okay. Strong 4, though.
Dropped him. That was enough.
Nice.
Keep moving where you want, and then really your turn.
Willie's gonna come there and shoot at the what was the guy's name?
The inventor?
Yeah. 20 for 21.
Dropped him. Arrow right in the eyeball.
Who? Which guy? Where?
After Willie, Brant.
Yeah.
Oh.
So look around the room. There's 1 kobold and commoner and 1 kobold scout.
Oh, that's right. Can I reach the scout? Let's see. 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can reach the scout.
To get
Yeah,
6
you can.
movement, you can.
You can.
Oh, yep, I can. I'll go chase the scout. 16 for 5.
16 connects. 5 damage. Got it. Okay, after Brant, Warden.
Do I want to go down or do I want to survive? That's the question.
Go down. I got you.
I don't really believe you, but okay.
That's right. If you're next to me, I've got you. Paladins got to stick together.
Slam him to the ground.
Says the dragon lover.
Down he goes. He put up a fight, though. 17 connects and crushes
17
him.
for 9.
Down he goes.
I'll let you guys
Now I'm
think.
going to get pin-cushioned.
Okay, so next after Warden is Bird.
Well, Jeremy, you can crush
spear
through that
attack
wall with Shatter Spike, can't
with
you?
advantage. 16 for 5.
16 for 5. Dropped him.
All right, and then
You better use Shatter Spike for that, because that might be the only time that thing comes in handy.
Yeah, I know. That's a
I'm
good
gonna
idea.
use my bonus action to tell my zombie to move to the north west and attack kobolds.
Go to move him, double move to the northwest. After Bird, Morntar.
Did you see where I moved, Tom?
Yeah, you can move your zombie.
I didn't know.
Oh,
that.
you want to see what's out there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. You got dark vision,
Now,
right?
Tom, can we not
Already.
see those ones that were shooting blowguns at us?
I'll tell you what you see in just a second.
Okay.
Kirk quit telling him how to do his job.
Let me play my own character. All right, that's your seabird tunnel heading down, down, down into the earth. And then after you is Morintar. Okay, Morintar. So the kobolds are popping their heads up with their blowguns into the openings and then ducking down on their turn. So you cannot see any of them right now, but if you're ready, you'll be able to shoot one when they do it.
I ready a firebolt.
Okay. After you is the commoners. So firebolt away. 18 connects and drops one of them,
Nice.
leaving just 3 left.
That'll teach them to put their heads in those holes.
That's right. Blowguns on Warden.
That's why Kirk doesn't go to bathrooms with holes in the wall anymore.
Warden, 2 of these have no cover, so I'll do those first. But there's no one adjacent to you, so no advantage. 18.
I go
and-
down.
Okay. The second one's on Brant, and the last one's on Brant, which they can't hurt Brant. And then they all duck back down.
A 1+1 can't hurt Brant.
They can't yet. Critting, they can't hurt me.
So they are done. Thomas, your turn.
I will bonus healing word on Warden, and I will ready a sacred flame.
After Thomas is Willie.
And they're all ducking down, right?
Yep, they're all ducking down right now.
Behind the wall.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to move there and ready a shot for when as soon as somebody pops up.
Okay, then Brant.
Alright, go over here and I'm going to smash the wall with
Shatter Spike. All right, roll to hit armor class 10. Oh no.
And I miss.
All right, after Brant, Warden.
I'm going to stand
He hit
up
the wall,
and,
it's just extra thick where he hit it.
if I ready an attack, can I stab a kobold if he pops his head up?
If they're close to you. Yeah, if they pop their
I
head
think
up.
I'm going to run away.
Okay, go ahead and move where you like. That ran ins. Bird, your turn.
I holler out, should I try to see if this loops around to where the kobolds are?
Sure.
I like
Great
it.
idea. Do it.
Josh, that's how they know. That's how you know they don't like you.
Or
Tom, I was using my turn to dodge. I didn't double move.
Okay, you don't want to dodge. Okay. Okay, hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
dashing.
When you get to here, there's a hole in the ceiling.
Gonna bring the house down, Josh.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta take a little 5-minute break here. Round up some kids. 31 after the hour. Let's start back. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
I think it should be a D&D trope to say, I look up whenever you go into a new room. Because there's always
Carefully.
that something that'll drop down on you.
Yeah, Tom's pretty good about that. You just walk in and, he assumes that you are checking doors for traps and whatever. Like the monotony of a group where you have to mention it in every effing room.
Yeah, that
gets so
detracts from the
extremely
game.
old. Yeah, it's
I mean,
the DM's
your
like, well, you didn't say
professional
that you
adventure.
looked in that. Yeah, you didn't say you looked in the northwest corner, so you didn't find the magic item that was there.
Right.
There was some guy posted on Facebook, man, like the adventurers will miss a magic item in a room because they didn't search enough, and then they'll come back the next week and they're cheating to because they found that. It's like, well, dude, stop being a dick to them, and they won't feel like they have to read the adventure to not get screwed over.
Yeah, and Tom still
it's
screws you
common
over out of
sense.
the really obscure stuff like the staff of power and those, boons or whatever they were.
Yeah, those are pretty ridiculous.
Like, there's no way you can figure that out in character without some sort of hand.
There's one of the I think that one of those one of the tarot card readings, like one of your items can be that staff of power, and so it's like much clearer.
I legit was getting shot, getting echoed. Yeah, I was going to say shout out Shazam because that sounded funny, but it was close enough.
We should walk into every room and shout out the names of every NPC character we've ever encountered or heard of, while we cast guidance every 30 seconds.
Like those DMs that make like 5 feet at a time, no matter where you are.
Shane, how old are your kids that you know of?
Well, Chris, how old are you this year?
46.
3 and 4.
You just got the 2?
Yeah, just 2.
In Josh's
oldest
head,
one.
he's just calling you a rookie. Oh, rookie. Just 2?
I'm done.
I'm
man.
repopulating the world with...
Both yours girls, Shane?
No, boys.
Oh, boys. Okay.
So you said
No.
4 and 3? Is that what you said?
3 and 4.
3, yeah. See, my boys were 4 and 3 when my daughter was born. So, have you, it might be time.
Yeah, well, we might have problems if that happens.
Oh, Josh, are you? Did you get set up for Gen Con?
My wife sent an email to Tom about it, so it's a possibility.
Do what?
Gotta get her
Hold
to
on,
sign
yeah,
a
let's
permission
back
slip.
that up again. Hold on. My wife sent an email to Tom about it.
Yeah, she wanted to know what the costs were and all of that. She didn't trust me to tell her the truth, I guess.
Josh, that's just something you should never tell us. I'm just.
Yeah, dude. Oh man.
I
I
talked
tell you,
about going, and she said, "Well, let me. I want to get some information from Tom."
now she realized that he'd be a horrible chaperone, right? I mean, just
No, it was. She was curious about how when he was going up, when he was coming back, how he was getting up there, stuff like that. So I don't know. It's a strong maybe.
and I wish I could offer you a place to stay with.
No, I'm not actually. No, I think that's going to work out. But I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, it's,
I wish I could offer. You're not going, right, Shane? The gym?
I'll be there Thursday for sure. I may be there Friday, depending on when we head out of town for the solar eclipse.
Just record it, Shane.
Okay, I'm back.
It's
Just write it down like I was there recording.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's the 50th anniversary.
Of Gen Con.
Oh, record
So-
the eclipse. Yeah,
So, Shane, isn't the eclipse on Monday?
it's on Monday. Yeah.
Right. So my plan was on the trip back from Gen Con, driving through Missouri, watch it. You know, stay
Are
late.
you going to be able to?
Yeah.
Are you going to be able
Are
to
you
see
gonna-
it at all from the El Dorado area?
Well, you
yeah,
can see it
you'll
from the
have
whole United
pretty-
States, but it won't be a total.
Yeah.
It'd be like
El
it'd be like
Dorado-
it'd be like 9/10ths from here.
Oh well, that's
It'll
still
be
pretty good.
decent from.
Yeah, it'd be
But
pretty
the
decent.
totality is supposed to be.
Yeah, totality though goes right through the middle of Missouri,
Yep, that's
and it's the
That's
longest
our-
duration too.
yeah, like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes
Yeah.
45 seconds, something.
Yeah.
And there again, Josh amazes us by, are you going to be able to see the eclipse in Kansas? If the sun's up, you're going to be able to see the eclipse.
No, that's not true. It's
I didn't say a total.
yeah. I couldn't remember how. I knew there was going to be a partial. I just didn't know how much. I didn't realize it was 9/10.
Ladies and gentlemen watching the stream, this is El Dorado's best attorney.
Chris, you're a dick.
Josh Matlock.
Josh Lock.
Well, I looked online to try to find maps of how much of the eclipse was where, and I couldn't find any good ones that said that it was, like 9/10.
What?
Or, I was looking on it from.
You're talking to Perry Mason there.
Give Shane 5 minutes and check your inbox.
Like I said, in my defense, my research was 5 minutes on my cell phone while I was waiting in line for something, so it's not as though I spent a whole lot of time looking.
Okay, so what collapsed on Bird?
Nothing. I saw the sky.
You
And
saw
I saw
the sky.
I saw a total solar eclipse from where I was standing, and I stopped to admire it. We're moving on.
Okay, what's your passive perception?
14.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if you saw it as you're running down the
Tom, Josh appreciates the fact that you didn't bring up that his wife emailed you about the cost of Gen Con.
I do appreciate that. Tom, you're a good friend.
We have a rule. I was abiding by the rule. All right. Let's see here. Wait. See what the chances of you... Assuming you were looking up as you're running down the hallway, or at least paying some attention. What is the odds of seeing this? 15. I don't think you have a passive 15, do you?
Nope, 14.
14. Oh, almost. All right. Well, you don't see that. Also, let's see. Okay. So, blowgunners shoot blowgun darts down at you from above as you're running down the hallway. 2 of them as you go running by. 9's a miss. Critting you for 3. You want to grab it with your reaction? If you have that left.
I can deflect missiles as a reaction. I have a reaction. Yeah, it's my turn. So. No.
Oh, God bless you, Shane.
I was actually like, I had one up when you said it, but it was the really technical one, so I went to find the one from USA Today.
What you got? You find a map of the star map?
Yeah.
Okay, so that tells you what the root of the total eclipse is.
Yeah, then look at the lines.
The lines coming out from it. Yeah.
I see it now.
Oh.
I didn't look close
There's
at it.
less schooling required in El Dorado to become an attorney.
Get one of the 6-year-olds
Shane.
in there to break it down for you, Josh.
Shane, you should email
I became an attorney, not a fucking astrologer. So
email it to his wife, and she can explain it to him.
It's astronomist.
Oh, and it's nice to know
honestly-
you can't read tea leaves either.
I honestly did that one on purpose.
All right. So you're running that way, and you come to a spot ahead where there's like a long patch of mud and other disgusting stuff. You don't know necessarily how safe that might be. You can cross it if you like. It'll be difficult terrain going across, and I'll draw it on the map here for you. It is 10, 20 feet long. So this area here, basically wall to wall, is full of mud and refuse and other stuff like that.
I'm gonna climb up on the wall and go across that way.
Very good.
Keep going.
Okay, go ahead and finish. Oh, and then let me draw out more of the map so you can see what you can see the rest of the way.
Hold on, I think that was 8 right there. I have 20, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can get to there. Then 1, 2,
All right, it keeps on going.
7.
That's in your turn, Morntar, or you can finish your movement. Morntar, your turn.
I did, yeah, that's as far as I can get.
We still think there's things shooting, so
3 more, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll ready. I will ready.
Okay, after you is them. Okay, so they pop up again. Ready, guys, shoot away. Morntar, you take one out. Willie, you ignore cover, so you take one out. And
Nice.
Sacred Flame ignores cover. Dex save. It dodges it. Blowgun's back at Thomas. Disadvantage because of range, so 9 misses. And you hear its little clawed feet scurrying away. And that's it. It shot from to the east of Brant, and it sounded like it was scurrying towards the west.
How thick are these walls? I mean, is
Pretty thick.
breaking through?
You would need some sort of special, super cool, magical longsword
Yeah,
to break
that's what
through
I'm
this
saying.
wall.
Can we maybe avoid the mud trap by Just breaking through and going through the
Maybe, yeah.
opposite tunnel.
Tom, what's to the southeast?
Yeah, you can see that direction in some ways. It's dark down there, but you can just make out the edge of, let's see, your light. It's probably as far as you can see with the light spell on Brant's shield, unless you have a light source out, Thomas.
I can put it on my shield.
Okay, so that's as far as you see for now.
Well, should we go rescue the bird or leave him to his own demise?
He'll be back.
Yeah, he can run on the wall back.
I mean, worst case, we find the court.
We take the magic item.
My cat ears can hear you guys.
We take the magic item off of him. We remake him as a zombie, and we just let him follow around.
Probably be just as effective.
Well, you're the one that said it.
All right. So let's.
You're gonna break through that wall, Brant?
Yes.
All right. And your turn's coming up. So Thomas, you move. Are you happy where you're at? Willie?
Move right there and cover him for when that wall comes down.
And Brant.
All right, let's see if I can hit the wall this time.
It's only a 10. Oh my god. All right.
Get advantage on the wall.
You hear the scurrying of little claw feet, and then we will come out of rounds. As you guys decide what you want to do. All right, so you guys...
Eventually, I break down the wall.
I'm not so sure of that.
Yeah, I would like to help. Action.
That's right. Screw you guys.
Yeah, we get up there. Put your sword here.
There we go. Yeah, see, missed again, and then a hit, and then a miss. So, I'm over a 50% hit chance against the wall.
All right, so you break a hole through the wall, and your light shines down the tunnel 2 different directions. Tunnel this way, goes a little ways. There. So you can see the tunnel going both ways around the room. Dead kobolds litter the floor. One ran to the west. There's holes all where the red area is.
So I say let's go to the west.
I'm gonna go back to where they're at.
Okay. Yeah. You guys can... you want to chase after him quickly, or try and pause and heal, or what do you want to do?
Well, let's chase after him quickly, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kirk took a couple potions. We're all right.
Yeah.
Thomas, you still leading?
Yeah. Let's go to the east, though.
All right.
See if we can clear out this.
Are we gonna cut a hole in the wall? Right.
Yeah, we already did.
Okay.
It took 8 rounds, but we got through it.
And what's south of it?
It's a tough wall, all right, guys?
Yeah, I couldn't have brought it down. You just gotta sell it, man. No one knows you got that magic longsword but you.
It's like if you're able to lift 700 pounds, you remind people of that all the time.
It was like 2,200. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. When you can lift 120 pounds, you tell people.
When you're bench pressing 85.
When you have a strength of 12. Let everyone know.
That's right.
You're going to east, right? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay, you find the backside of a secret door that goes into the room to the west. And the tunnel keeps on heading south.
Keep on going south.
Okay.
Like, there's a good chance that something could come up from behind us. Does one of you meaty guys want to be up here?
Brent will take the rear.
Okay. You hear skittering and claw sounds as something further down that tunnel moves away, and you hear kind of a grinding noise of maybe a door opening and shutting, and you eventually come to the door that whatever it was went through. You also come to a spot where there is arrow slits all on the walls into a room to the west, and you come through the door into the room to the west, and it is that room that was to the southeast of the big room. And inside you see Okay, here we go. Okay, this chamber is warmer and more humid than elsewhere in the warren, and the air is musty. The ground is littered with leaves and other organic material from which large red and blue spotted mushrooms sprout. A pair of empty buckets lay on the ground beside the entrance. Let me just check here. History and religion. Nothing. Nothing. Zombie doesn't know anything either. Surprise, surprise. Warden, nothing. Arcana investigation. Tinker stools. And history. Okay. So none of you are very familiar with flora and fauna or anything like that, and you don't know anything about these mushrooms, if they're dangerous, not dangerous, if they have healing properties, or any such thing.
Hey, Bird, you should eat those. They're good for you.
I don't eat vegetables.
What about a medicine check, Tom? If they're like herbal, recognizing
nope,
from
you don't.
Okay.
Nope.
Have your owl eat one. Owls eat.
The fuck? No.
Are there any critters in the room?
My majestic spirit beast will not
Nope.
eat your mushroom.
There are no critters in the room. Nope.
So let's go through this door up here and see if we can catch the kobold off at the pass.
I feel like you truly don't understand the purpose of familiars.
So do we see him if we come out this way, Tom?
You don't see anything in the room. Nope. Just the long hallway that Bird was skipping down. Can you go back and look that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Put your lead guy, or put everyone where we want to be when Thomas is heading back down that tunnel.
Where are
Back
we going?
down the open tunnel or the secret tunnel, Thomas?
Right, back in
So
the
Thomas
main
is
room.
where he's standing, and he's heading
Okay.
towards the south. Put you guys where you want to be as he's going to peek into that room.
Oh, I'm gonna go to one of the holes. So there are holes along the side.
Just like
one of them.
just like Andy.
Yeah, doesn't matter which, just any one. All right. See how good these kobolds hide. A 5, and a 16, and a 7. So you're not surprised at all by kobolds that are hiding behind the rocks here, peering around the corner, and ready to leap out and exact vengeance upon you. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Well, Chris, we done goofed.
Yeah, I thought we were the smart ones.
All right, a negative 0.1.
This kobold comes running around the corner, stabbing at the bird. Dagger. 14's a miss. He's done. Warden, your turn.
Gonna try to knock him down.
Yeah, he's down.
But I miss anyways.
And
That's unfortunate.
after Warden, Morintar. No, you can't see him from there. You might be able to run all the way to where you can see him. It'd have to be a double move. You'd have a shot next round. So go to move where you want. Willie, you go to move where you want. Same for you. Bird, your turn.
Spear attack on the one next to me. 12.
12. Where's Willie? Willie. There we go. And dropped him.
All right. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to tell my zombie to move up and start killing kobolds. Meepo attack!
2, 3. Slam. Oh, Meepo doesn't hit. Commoner's turn. Commoner attacks Meepo with dagger, critting him for 7 piercing.
No, Meepo!
The other commoner.
I know where some more downtime's going.
17 for 2 piercing.
This is the point of familiars. Shane.
Thomas, your turn.
That is 9 points.
You might want to stand back and
6 points of.
let this thing let this problem solve itself.
That's
Just
9
do
points
the
of
one due
theoretical
south.
healing to someone.
That's down. And then Brant.
Alright, move over here so we take care of the last one. 14 for 5.
14 for 5. Dropped him. Okay. Those guys look like they had been the ones that were kind of moving away from you as you guys were exploring those tunnels. And you don't see any others around, hiding around any corners or in any boxes or anything like that. So you can head back into the tunnels. Oh, and these tunnels, they're really, really cramped. Moving as far as you've moved took all your effort that you could make. In the future, if you are medium or large, you have to squeeze to move through these tunnels. Which is double move, has disadvantage on attack rolls, and dex saves. So probably don't want to do that.
Brant, since you've got immune to disease and got full hit points, why don't you try one of these mushrooms?
No?
I will do a scroll of protection from poison on you.
What,
You want one of my? I'll give you one of my antitoxins.
why are we trying these mushrooms?
Well,
You gotta
I
figure
think
out
we
what
should
they
check
are.
this room in.
Because science?
Yeah.
Because do
Yes.
you know how much
For science.
for on the open market?
No.
Usually the one who says for science has to do it.
I was answering a question.
Here, give me the antitoxin.
That's
Chris.
all right. That's right.
All right, you can take it.
Okay,
Brant, You want to do it?
Well, since you were full on HP and are immune to disease, that's why I was suggesting
Okay.
it. But I'll take the antitoxin and do it myself.
Doesn't matter.
I don't need you, Paladin.
So I'll take the antitoxin and then check out the mushrooms.
All right. All right. Want to eat one?
Yeah.
You smell it, you touch it, nothing bad happens
Yeah.
to you. Nibble on it, you're okay. You want to eat one down?
Sure.
Okay.
Take the
Not all that tasty, but nothing happens.
To take him on a spirit journey?
Nope. He's normal. He's fine.
I'll check out this mushroom patch carefully.
Okay. Anyone else want to eat any mushrooms?
No.
Okay. A thorough search. You don't find anything there.
Okay, let's go to the west.
All right.
I'll take some and save them for Burning Man.
Okay. Save them for running. That's awesome.
Mud pit.
Yep. Giant mud pit.
Is this a trap, Tom? We'll check for traps.
Well, first of all, there's holes in the ceiling, and there's blowgunners up there. So you want to approach maybe carefully and be ready in case they come out
Yes.
to shoot. Okay, so
Yes.
they're going to do that. So put your lead guy there. Put everyone else where you want to be as you guys are moving forward. You're all watching carefully, getting ready to shoot. You won't be able to be ready. You'll have to roll initiative and win, because they'll be ready too. Okay. Roll
Just go with it.
initiative. Everyone there, okay? Alright, blowgun coming down on Thomas. Boom, 15 misses. Glancing off his armor, Willie shoots back. Ooh, missing though. Ricocheting off the ceiling. Bird kicks a dart.
Can you sort me into initiative?
You can actually climb up there and attack too. Oh, Bird hits him with the dart and kills him. Boom. And then Morntar. You go after Bird. What do you want to do, Morntar? There might be more up there.
I will ready.
Ready. Another one pops the set out. Morntar, you shoot. 22. One fire. He blowguns Morntar with his sling, or not sling, his blowgun. Ignore the sling attack. 20 to hit you, Morntar, for 2 piercing.
I'll let it happen.
And then he dives back under cover, and he's gone. And they don't, no more come out.
Okay, check the pit for.
Okay, so kind of like, you know, moving around with the stuff with the tip of a staff or such. You see that underneath that mud are caltrops.
I show the others how you could just climb on the wall to get around it.
Very good.
I shoot at him.
If you go nice and slow and kind of shovel your feet through, you can safely cross without being hurt at all.
Think I could mage hand him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can mage hand. There's basically, let's see here. If you took your time, which I don't know if you want to take your time now, you might want to do it when you come back.
Yeah.
You could find a lot of caltrops.
Alright. We will loot the caltrops on the way back.
Okay. Yeah, the whole 5 gold pieces are worth of caltrops.
Hey man, that's half a familiar. So.
So now put your march order again with Thomas where he's at, and everyone else behind Thomas. How do you know exactly where to stop, Kirk? That was perfect. You see around the corner, the passageway just continues to the right, keeps descending. And then kobolds appear overhead again. Again, 2 of them. Roll initiative, everyone. Those kobolds are quick. 5. Alright. First kobold fires on Thomas. Blowgun. 21 to hit you, Thomas, for 2 piercing. Then Brant. You got anything, Brant?
Suppose I could throw a javelin at one. I will try that.
Yeah. You find the opening and kill the first one. Then Willie, you ready? Morntar ready? Bird ready? Thomas ready? Warden. Where'd the other one go? Did I not roll initiative for the second one? I guess not. Let me roll initiative. You might not all be ready, like I said. Oh, you were. Everyone but Thomas and Warden. Alright, so Morntar, fire away. This probably should do it. Oh, Morntar missed. Willie, fire away. That does it. That drops another kobold.
Sends him to the ceiling.
There's 2 of them. So.
Kiss that arrow goodbye.
Alright. Let me drop the initiative off. And passageway keeps on going. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. All the way around. And then another big room. And there are arrow slits all along the wall, all around the chamber to there. There you go. And you can see that, Thomas, from up on the ledge there. You just kind of peek around the corner as close as you can get without... you see movement behind those arrow slits. There's probably a half dozen more kobolds behind there. And the room itself that you see... it's littered with piles of straw, leaves, and scraps of cloth. Though the pallets are a little fewer in number than the first room you came to, and not quite so moldy. And the graffiti's lacking. That was in the first room. Looks like the remainder of the kobolds probably stayed here, and they're probably in the walls as you speak. You can hear them skittering and clawing around.
I can go into the room and draw them out. You guys can
Sounds good.
blast them through the holes.
Why don't we just start knocking down all the walls to the secret chamber, the secret tunnel?
Because they're cramped and hard. They're cramped and hard to fight in.
No,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
had to-
from this side, it's like knock the walls down, like you did to the one. Just level the place, like go earthquake spell on it.
Just take the whole place down, huh?
Yep. To prevent future problems.
Well, like I said, I'll just walk into the room and draw the blowgun darts, and as they pop up, you just play whack-a-mole and...
Sounds good.
I like it.
Yep.
And hope there's... Well, we'll see if there's anything else in here. So Brant will move
game.
forward. Brant will move forward and down into the room.
Chris, turn your vibrator off.
What did Tom tell you about significant others?
If they run on batteries, they don't count.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Bird, are you way back there, or are you coming forward?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'll move you. There you go. All right, so when Brant gets to there, you guys are going to be ready to fire on him?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so what'll happen is Brant comes there, they come up to fire, you guys fire back, you kill 2 of them before they stop. Brant is not injured at all. The rest hide out of sight. Unable to really hurt Brant or resist your guys' expert marksmanship.
Well, if they're just going to hide, then I just walk down here and I'll break a hole in the wall.
Very good. Now put you guys all where you want to be when Brant gets the hole in the wall. If you're somewhere in range, there'll be 1 round of being shot at, depending on if Brant wins initiative or not. So what...
Brant,
Yeah.
Brant won't.
Brant won't win initiative.
It's assuming I can hit the wall, too.
Do you want the owl to help?
It'll distract the wall and make it easier to hit.
Yeah. It'll screech at the wall.
Well, I might win initiative against the rest of the party.
You
Come back
did.
here.
That is pathetic, guys.
Right. Their initiatives.
We didn't want to get shot at before you knocked the door down.
That's right.
Tom told us we wanted to lose.
All right. First commoner, blowgun dart at the zombie. With disadvantage, 12 hits though for 2 piercing on the zombie.
Close the zombie.
They obviously don't appreciate a kobold zombie.
They are dishonoring their dead. They're heroes of their people.
Next blowgun is on Thomas with disadvantage. That's a miss. And then Brant.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yes.
Boom! The wall goes down. You see a kobold right ahead of you, Brant. And the opening will be right here, right in front of Brant.
Well, I ain't going in there to chase down, so I'll have to come out here.
Okay, Brant's done. Commodore's turn. Yep. Well, the one right there by you, he comes forward and stabs at you with his dagger. Hitting, but only doing 2 damage. Then Warden, your turn. Double move.
Yep. double move.
Mortar, your turn.
Alrighty. The one right in front of Brant. Probably misses.
That does. After Mortar, Willie.
Boom.
Oh yeah, that guy goes down. After Willie, Bird.
All right. Going to feline agility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I see anyone down either?
Yeah, to the west you see guy. Basically right there.
15, 15, 15. All right.
Double move in there, and you're squeezing, which gives you disadvantage.
Okay.
I don't know if I have it on here or not. Not there.
Right, spirit.
It was under move. Not there either.
Spear attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
8.
Miss.
Unarmed strike.
Oh yeah. Dropped him. You don't see any to the east, and the passageway to the west curves. You can't see anything past that. All done?
I am. Yeah, I'm out of movement.
All right. Commodore's turn. Let's see. Okay, you hear scurrying feet beyond the east tunnel, going away. Going east. Deeper into the rocks. And you don't see. And we'll come out of rounds.
And head east.
And head east, yeah. Alright, so Thomas, you will be in the lead again. Looking for traps as you go. And the rest of you guys can line up behind him when he gets to here. So put you guys where you want to be when Thomas comes around the corner there. Everyone happy? You happy, Bird?
No, sorry, I was giving my wife something. Okay, let me put it right there and right there. Okay, now I'm happy.
All right.
Based on her email, we know what you weren't giving her.
I'm repeating that. I told them that I was giving my wife something, and Kirk said, based on the email, we know what I was not giving you. She just nodded her head. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
With that.
Don't worry, that'll be another email to Tom.
All right. Roll initiative, everyone.
If she's on the fence wondering which one of you two we'd rather have at Gen Con, let me solve that for you right now, Josh.
No, I already told her that. She decided that the idea of going and featuring the type of people that she has seen before at live events en masse did not appeal to her.
It is a whole, dude, it is a whole different level. I'm not kidding. If you guys can get a sitter, she has got to come because it is a show like you will not believe.
You know, it when you go out for an evening to a movie, you get a sitter. When you're gone for 5 days, it's beyond getting a babysitter.
Kids have grandparents.
It's all semantics to Chris.
Get one of those criminals that you failed to defend for community service to babysit.
You know, an option. Kirk thinks I should just get one of the criminals who I failed to defend that's on probation, have them come watch the kids as community service.
The worst thing that's going to happen, you just come back to 3 little kids with neck tattoos.
Sarah said that the reason she emailed Tom instead of Kirk was advice just like that, Kirk.
Okay. Let me sort this initiative here. And okay, let me tell you what you see in the room. So rounding the corner, Thomas, you see the corridor widens and twists, and you come around a corner to tendrils of acrid vapors curling in sickly green. You see a wide chamber bathed in sickly green light. Wisps of acidic mist curl up toward you, burning your nose and throat. Within, you can see a 3-foot-high dais bearing a crude, lumpy throne topped with the skull of an alligator, behind which are stacked a number of crates. A 4-foot-wide opening rests in the ceiling of the northern corner. Here you see a kobold, who is 3 feet tall, but stands so proud he could be a full 4 feet tall. His ruddy scales are covered in large splotches of black, and a pair of leathery wings sprout from his back. In addition to him, you see more scouts like you've seen before. You see more spies, the winged kobolds like you've seen before, and another inventor. And the inventor's got his little table set up over here in the corner. Let me draw it. With all his supplies on it. There we go. Okay.
We should attack that table, see what happens.
That'd be awesome. Alright, first act is the spy back here. Okay, he's going to go ahead and... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He flies on over Thomas, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then flies back to there after flying over you, Thomas, with a dash action and dropping a rock on you. They don't have that special poison stuff, I don't think. Nope. Okay. 22 on the rock. Thomas for 6 piercing.
Of course.
Alright. He's done. Scout's turn. The scout here.
My wife's heading up to bed, and she said, "Tell Tom I'll talk to him later."
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, she doesn't know about the rule.
Yeah.
I know.
Have you explained the rule to her yet? 1, 2.
And she told me that was for my benefit, and Tom just didn't want to hurt my feelings.
Kobold goes there, shoots a short bow at Thomas.
Wow.
24 for 9.
Jeez.
And 19 for 5.
Making friends,
Scout's
dude.
done. Thomas, your turn.
Ouch. Okay, I will cast Shatter where it gets the bottom spy and the 4-foot tall kobold. And do divinity.
The spy's 20 feet in the air.
So it won't hit him?
Shatter is a 10-foot radius. No, it won't hit him.
Could you get the 3 spies clustered?
Yeah, then I'll do that. Get the 3
spies up in the air. Okay. And did you want to do the full damage? So it's going to be 21 thunder, 24 thunder
24.
If I use normal math. 24 thunder. Okay, they could live if they save. They got a DC 13 con save. 1, 2, 3. 1 lived. 1, 2, and the one that lived took half 24, 12. All right, nice job.
I'm gonna run for my life. 1, 2. Shit, I can't. Oh well. Well, I'll be going down. All right, I'm done.
All right, spy's turn. Dun, 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 this spy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Action 7, 8, 9. Drop a rock on you. 16 misses. 10, 11, 12. And then next spy, same thing. Drop a rock on you. Misses. Got 12 squares of movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They saw your spell there. They don't want to get in that tight up formation again. Willie, your turn. Ooh, you got to get through a lot of guys. So it's let's see here. Fastest you could do would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to be square northeast of Brant.
Or I can see that one guy at the end of the line there, right? The one that just dropped a rock on Kirk. Tried to.
Not quite. He's like 20 feet in the air. In the patch where you're in is only 8 feet high. So it's not a good angle. Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Well, I can double... I'm sorry, and you said I could double move to where?
9 squares put you northeast of Brant.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right?
That's 9. That's 10. So that's 10 squares. You can go 2 more.
Oh, I thought I... Well, shit, if I can go more. 11, 12.
There you go. Okay. All right. Siggaruk goes next. The little kobold sorcerer steps up, mumbles some strange incantations you haven't heard before, but Morintar has a sinking feeling in his stomach. He's just hoping it doesn't get all the way to him.
Oh, shit.
Let's see, you can see, what square you can see? See that square? Boom, a fireball erupts right there. Little pea-sized thing of fire goes and blows up, hitting everyone except the Morintar and the zombie. Bird, you'll have cover.
And Hooter.
Hooter's missed too, yeah. Alright, here's the damage from the fireball. And he's going to give Willie, he's going to heighten it.
What?
He's going to heighten the spell on that fireball. And he's going to give Willie disadvantage on the save. So it's 37 fire damage, and Willie, you got
Holy
disadvantage.
cow. If I fail, I'm down.
Brent's going to use his inspiration on this.
Okay.
So is Bird.
Okay.
I just. I made it. 13.
You made it, yeah.
I fail and I die outright.
Ooh, Thomas dies.
So half of 37 is 9, right?
No.
So wait, our cleric just died
Cleric
outright?
just died outright, yeah.
Well, I only had 1 hit point, so that's 28.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this.
Okay.
Good thing you did.
Made
Brant
it.
goes down.
Oh, I'm gonna use my reaction. I can do this, right? To take no damage.
Add
Yep.
shield armor class bonus to dex save or spell effect that target only you. No. Oh, if
I
somebody
thought
dex
you
save
could
for
use it
half,
for
yes,
everything.
yes you can. Yeah. So you can use your reaction to take no damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use my extra reaction to run away.
So you took no damage, right, Willie? Or Warden?
Yeah, I took no damage.
So you should add the hero points back, unless that's where you started.
So
If I had
cleric's
disadvantage
dead
on
out.
it, I would have. Right?
Willie, you had disadvantage, so you failed, yeah.
Right. So I'm down.
Willie's down.
37 points of damage. I have 31 hit points.
Put the X's on you guys if you're down. Uh-oh. Playing up 2 levels might be biting you. Willie's done. Or no, Willie, death save. Wait, no, Willie, you just went. Don't do a death save. He cast the fireball. He heightened it. He's done. Morntar, your turn.
All right. So which of my companions have? I know we found 1 healing potion.
I
I got
have
3 healing potions.
I have 3 also.
So there are healing potions within reach. Bird is next. All right.
Thomas is in pieces up there, so you know you can't help him. And they're all burning.
That ain't gonna happen. And Tom, you don't allow owls to give healing potions, right?
I think I did. I have. I'll take Thomas off the map there.
All right. Well, then my owl is gonna fly up to Brant and give him a healing potion,
Okay, do
and
your
I'm
turn.
gonna give
Yeah, do your turn.
and then I'll do a healing potion to Bird.
Okay. Brant, do you have a healing potion of your own?
I do not.
So where's the owl getting his healing potion from?
He's grabbing it off a Bird.
Off a bird, okay. And then bird. You have 2 healing potions? That's right, you do. So
I have 3.
do a healing for you and a healing, and then the second healing will be for Brant.
I have 4.
Bird, go ahead. I think you only have 2.
I bought 2 at the beginning of the adventure.
Oh, start of the adventure, that's right. So Bird, click the healing potion twice. First is for you, 9 for you, 6 for Brant. The Mortar does that and moves there. And Bird, your turn.
All right, so for my action, I'm going to hand a healing potion to my zombie, and then tell him to go.
You don't
give
think
it
a
to...
zombie's good enough to do healing potions?
Oh, but an owl is, Tom.
Yes, an owl is much smarter than a zombie.
That's just an owl. That's a
It's the-
majestic, fey creature.
Right.
damn
Yeah.
it.
It's the
It's got a little
it's
bit
the
of Hal
difference between
Ruin
The Walking
heritage.
Dead and Clash of the first Clash
A
of the
little
Titans.
bit of Alrua.
All right, I'm going to feline agility. Move up to there, and give a healing potion to Willie.
Okay.
And I'll click on that for you.
7 back, Willie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then bonus action, I'm going to tell Meepo to go kill the. Are we running away?
No.
Okay. I couldn't tell what more Shane was doing. So okay. Meepo, go kill the sorcerer.
He's getting into fireball formation.
I definitely don't want one of those.
Okay, he can go to there.
All right, Meepo starts shuffling on in. And after Bird is the Inventor. Inventor grabs some off his table. What's it going to be? Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how this works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then hurls a flask at the zombie, hitting the zombie with green slime. The zombie's covered in green slime. Poor Meepo.
Next, you're gonna have a skeleton to be able to summon.
That's right. Okay, he takes 5 acid damage from that, and he'll take 5 acid damage per round. Repeat at the start of every one of his turns. It's an action to scrape it off.
Glad your zombie got that.
Yeah, that worked out better than someone else getting that. Okay, so he went
Theoretical healing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back there. Inventor's done. Brant, your turn. That little step It's just 1 extra square movement to cross.
Alright, so I'm going to stand up. We'll start off with a bonus action. Bonus action, we're going to turn the tide. So if you have less than half your hit points, you get 5 back.
What if it's exactly half? Does it have to be like 1 less than half?
It's half or less.
Yes.
Half or less?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's what I like.
So that's 5 back. That'll help a little bit. And then as my action, I'm going to give myself some more hit points. Give myself 10 more hit points with Lay on Hands and be done.
All right. Scout's turn.
Actually, I guess I'll move in so I can absorb some damage.
There's no one adjacent to no one. All right. Well, gosh, there's Archer, Paladin, Zombie. Don't know which I'm going to shoot, so I'll just randomly pick. Looks like it's the Archer. Willie, short-bow coming your way. You were prone, though. Yeah, you wanted that.
Yep, so that's
Brant, short-bow coming your way. 23 to hit for 5 piercing.
Got it.
And 19 to hit for 5 piercing.
Miss.
Scout is done. Warden, your turn.
I'm going to click a button to see what it does. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that.
As I'm laying here, I'm just scooping pieces of Thomas in the bag.
I'm going to throw a javelin at that archer.
Okay.
Directly to my right.
Okay. Ten does not hit. Okay, after Warden, that round ends. Scout's turn. The scout over here. Can fire Brant. Short bow. 17 misses, right? Thomas.
Yes.
Sorry. Spy. This spy comes over here. He's going to drop a rock on Willie. No, he's just going to... You're prone, so he's going to fly on down to ground level so he can stab you with his dagger. Dagger attack 1, 16 to hit.
Yep, that's what he needed.
And he'll sneak attack with it, so that's 14 points of piercing.
I'm down again.
And then he'll kind of scurry on over here and stab Brant. 12's a miss. Then he'll cunning action to disengage. He moved from there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back up from 5 feet up to 15 feet up. So it's 15 feet. And next one's turn. This guy over here. So he can come and drop a rock on this zombie. 19 for 4 bludgeoning, and then back over there. 4 on the zombie, Josh.
Does it knock some of the acid off?
That's right. The zombie's going to die anyway. Willie, death save.
One success.
Alright. After Willie is... Oh, his turn again. Alright. Well, this next spell is going to be Twinned Haste on his friendly archers.
Is that a touch spell?
It's not.
I think it's 30 feet.
It's 30 feet, so he's going to move closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twins haste on those two. 5, 6 back to there. So now these two guys are hasted. And he's concentrating. Okay, he's done. Morntar, your turn.
Just looking at something else.
Do you see Thaco way back there?
Well, I was gonna help y'all, but fuck it, I guess not. I'm gonna go the other way.
Do you hear Twinkle Twinkle Little Star playing?
Yeah.
Come on, where are your killer sleep spells?
Warden, you get an
Yeah,
inspiration
I
for
don't know if
that
it's gonna help,
throwback.
I really didn't think we were gonna run in after taking that damage. I thought maybe we'd back up a little bit.
What?
What?
Well,
What are you talking
no.
about?
Different ways to do it. I
Different way to
guess.
play.
Fuck. God, I can't do shit. I believe I can get there using Misty Step. Does
I could get Willie
have-
up on my turn. Do you want to do something like sleep or anything like that?
Well, I can't double spell. I mean, but I guess I could attack. I mean, I can firebolt the guy with concentration, so I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
So a 16 for a whopping 3.
He will shield spell to block that.
Okie dokie.
All right. After Morntar is Bird.
I'm gonna move to there.
Whew, Bird's
and
fast.
Spear attack. 12's gonna miss.
It does.
Unarmed attack. 22.
That's a hit.
4. Woohoo!
Got it.
Move, bird.
I used all my movement to get to there.
All right.
All right. After Bird, Inventor's turn. Ooh, he runs back to his table.
Make it.
Oh, did he do a concentration check?
Oh yeah, concentration check. DC 10, concentration check. Holy cow!
Missed it.
Haste
nice
is down,
job, Josh.
and you don't want haste to go down. When ends, no move or take actions until after their next turn. I'll leave that mark on them so I can remember that. Okay, the inventor rushes back to the table, grabs another invention. This is number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have a good mini for this, or do I? That'll work. You see he's got a cage, and inside the cage is a black and white creature. It comes out, and skunk. Vacant space. Okay, space. He's going to spray at a random creature within 5 feet of him. 1 through 3, it's you. 4 through 6, it's the inventor. No! Sprays back on the inventor. Charisma save, or con save for the inventor. Ah, yes.
Charisma saves come later.
He's fought that before. All right, that was all his actions, and that was the skunk's actions. Skunk's a little bigger than he really is. Brant, your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the inventor.
Oh no. No.
Does a 15 hit?
Does.
I will use a first level Divine Smite on him.
Okay.
To do a total of 14 points of damage.
Got it. Okay, after Brant, Scout, no action. Warden.
I'm also going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, Warden, your turn.
Willie could use some healing, so I'm gonna heal him.
All right. Scout can't act. Spy's turn.
Thank ya.
All right, let's see. We got guys adjacent to Brant. Got guys adjacent to Bird. And he's the big chieftain over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But he can't move all that way. So he flies over Brant's head. Oh, he can if he does a cunning action. Flies over Bird's head and drops a rock. This is... No, he's going to have to fly down to the ground. He's out of rocks. Flies down the ground, stabs at Bird with his dagger.
Yep.
20 for 4 plus sneak. 12 more, 16 Bird.
Hold on 1 second. Let me do this.
And let's see, and then he moves to there and attacks, stabs at Brant. His dagger, second attack, 14's a miss, or 20 is a miss too. He's done. Next spy. He descends down to attack Brant. So the spies are all at ground level. Okay, and he multi-attacks Brant. Dagger attack, 12's a miss. Dagger attack, 24 is a hit. For 5 plus sneak attack, 11 damage, Brant. Willie, your turn.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
And
I have to make a con save.
move to there
Faith down.
and shoot at the damaged spy. And I'm going to, let's see.
We might want to kill that caster, y'all.
No, I know, but trip attack that. So that would be a 20 for 10 points of damage.
Killed him.
All right, then I'm going to action surge and before I action surge, I'm going to bonus. Where's my? Give me just a minute to find it here.
Well, second windage.
Yeah, there it is. Second wind for 6. That now I'm going to. Now I'm going to shoot at the caster. And damn it! Even precision, I'm not going to hit it with that. And
Oh, did my zombie die on my turn, Tom?
Oh yeah, let's see. He took green slime damage. Green slime. He took 6 acid damage and died, yeah.
Darn it.
Bye, Meepo.
Melted into a bottle.
Alright,
Theoretical healing.
Willie's done. Siguric's turn. Hey, Kirk. Awesome job not giving any advice to anyone so far, except for texting, probably. You can give one person of your choice inspiration. Brant?
I will give it
Willie?
to Willie.
Or Bird. Okay, Willie, add inspiration to your guy. Your turn's done. Sigart's turn. Alright, he... Ooh. Done all those twinning you can do. So, he's going to let the archer have it. A little taste of his own medicine. Cast Metal Acid Arrow at Willie. 15, I think misses.
Is a
Oh,
yeah, it's a
that
miss.
hit. That's a hit.
Oh shit!
That's a hit.
Hold on. Is there anything I can do with my inspiration to change that?
No.
All
You
right.
can use that for your death save. There's 16 acid damage. Oh, you might survive that. You did survive that. Holy cow, you
Yeah.
had 1 hit point extra. Okay. 16 acid damage, and next round, at the end of your next turn, you'll take another 8 acid. Actually, we'll roll the damage later. And there's basically nothing you can do about that second 8 damage you're going to take. Alright. So I'm going to put a marker on you so remember you're going to take some acid damage. he does that, and he hollers out to bow down your knee to Sigark, scion of Nightscale, in common. That's his action.
Will you take the acid damage off of me if I do?
Morintar, your turn.
All right, so it looks like Willie's going down next turn. At the start of his next turn,
End of his next turn.
Warden.
End of his next turn.
End of his next turn.
Yep.
There you go. Then I'm gonna drop a second level sleep right there, as long as Brant, you're okay with that.
Sure. I'm going down. You're going to put me out, but sure.
How many hit points do you have? You're real low.
11.
God.
What level did you get sculpt, or did you not decide on that?
Oh God, you know what? I think I have that. You're right. I can sculpt him out of that.
It's not. It's only for evocation spells, though.
Oh.
But he's a diviner, so it should work.
I'm a diviner, so it'll work. Hey, give me just a minute here, yo. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. I think it's right. Now, if I stop concentrating on the sleep spell, everyone wakes up, right?
It's not a concentration spell.
Concentration spell. Fuck.
If you're looking for advice, I wouldn't do that, because that just puts our man down. Like, for certain, and then not even.
But you can hit. Never mind.
All right, I'll try that then.
There, second level sleep. Okay, roll up the damage. Hit dice or hit points.
I think up there I'll do a first level sleep.
Okay.
HP.
Nice.
23 hit points. Okay, let's see here. We got the Inventors at 5. So that leaves 18 left, which will get one of those 2 scouts. So the one by Brant goes to sleep. And so does the Inventor.
Alright, the owl will give Willie advantage on the name dude.
Sigark, the sorcerer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Morintar is done. Bird's turn. Death save, Bird.
I roll armor class. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. That's one success. Put a green 1 on your guy. Inventor's turn. He's sleeping soundly. Brant, your turn. Oh, wait. On the Inventor's turn. The skunk randomly tries to get the guy, the little kobold who's northwest. Oh, he already sprayed, though. Skunks can't spray over and over. So, skunk wanders away. Brant is your turn.
You want us to try to save that, Shane? Skunk?
Alright. I'm going to just move around this guy and attack him. 25 for... yeah, we'll do it. 25 for 17.
17. Okay, got it.
Spy.
To Brant, Scout. The Scout's sleeping. And then Warden.
Alright, I guess I gotta take down that flying guy before he goes another D10 or whatever.
Hold on, flying guy. Right now, there's no one flying. They're all
Or the guy that could fly.
Yeah, okay.
The guy that could fly.
Okay.
I'm going to slam him down.
Okay. You got him. 21 kills him. 21 for 11 kills him. You move 4 squares so far, you got 2 more. Okay, that ran in. Scout's turn. The one to the north is awake. And Sigart's got 12 notes. He's yelling to wake up the other scout. Comes over here, wakes up the scout. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backs up to there. 6 to there. He's done. Willie, your turn.
All right, I'm going to... Oh, no, I'm going
the
down.
acid's burning.
Yeah.
And you have advantage on your first shot against the caster.
Yeah, so I am going to shoot the caster,
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
critting him, and I'm going to, let's see, who
We needed
else?
that, man.
I'm going to menace that.
Yeah. Give it to him.
So
36.
that is 30, yep.
And he's got to make a wisdom save.
Which
14 made it.
makes. And then I am going to pull out a healing potion and
Fall over.
Set
run
it
back
nicely,
here.
gently on the ground.
Yeah.
All right. And then you take Mel's acid arrow. Not 8.
Oh,
It has to
unless
reroll. It's 6. Take 6 damage.
Oh, all right.
Either way. Might as well have been 8. Okay, then his turn. All right. Mel's acid arrow has done its job. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. He likes those acid arrow spells. And he can cast another one of them. These casters are getting close. He's going to kill that wizard.
Thank God he didn't use the one that he
Yeah, no, right?
hit me with the first time.
He will cast mirror image on himself, giving himself 3 duplicates, and moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's there? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to there. He's done. Next is Morintar.
Bird, do you have any more potions on you?
One more.
All right. So we'll have
and,
the owl.
and Willie went unconscious, right?
Yes.
Right, and I've got a
Okay.
healing Shane, I've got, in addition to the one that I pulled out, I have 2 more.
Bran. So there's the one scout that's down, but Bran will have advantage on him. So the owl. Well, I'll do my turn first. I'll give it to Willie.
So if he
And I'll have the owl give one to.
Okay,
Give one
Willie,
to Bird.
roll your heal potion. Bird, roll your healing potion. And then Bird, it's your turn.
you got a macro, don't you, Bird? Roll it again.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, Bird, your turn. Start out prone.
Alright.
There's
Stand
now
up.
4 dragon sorcerers.
All right, I'm gonna stand up. I can move 1, 2, 3. But I was down, so I have my feline agility back. So feline agility up to here, and spear attack. 23 for 6.
Hold up. He's got 3 images.
Two
Attack
left.
targets duplicative d20 80. Okay, yep, 2 left. Next shot.
Next one. 18 for 7.
18. 2 left. It's a duplicate 1 left.
And that's it.
Okay, so there's just 2 guys standing there now. Him and 1 duplicate. After Bird is the inventor sleeping. Brant.
5, 10. Attack the prone guy.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Brant. Prone guy stands up.
I'm gonna fuck you like you love me.
It stands up and stabs Brant with his short sword. 14's miss. 17 is a miss. He's done. Next after him is Warden.
Guess I gotta go help my buddy Brant hit something.
Yep.
Oh, with a 1, probably not.
Nope.
I guess I'll just have to hit him normally.
14 is a hit.
I'm gonna use a smite.
Okay. Down he goes. Finish up your move. That round ends. Scout's turn. Guy in the back there. Fires on Bird. 22 Bird for 7.
Okay, I'm gonna react.
Nice. Take none.
Nice job.
Gonna do anything else?
No, I don't have any key points
No
left.
key left. Okay. Second short bow attack. 19 to hit you for 8 damage.
Okay, I'm going to do
Do the
this.
X on you. Willie, your turn.
All right. I'm going to stand up and
Kill the scout.
scout or the...
Kill the caster, man. Kill the fucking caster.
All right. I'm going to shoot the caster. Give me... Well, we'll go for it here. And I'll
cast-
menace
Well,
that too.
you might hit an image.
Oh, all right.
Do you want
Tell
to
me
menace
if I
it?
hit-
I think you have to decide now. Menace or no?
No.
No?
I
Okay.
think you
won't
decide.
menace.
Don't you decide when you hit, Tom?
Yeah.
That's why he's saying he has to decide now. He can't wait to find out if it was a duplicate or not.
Right.
Except you find out when you hit. So
Yeah.
Never mind.
Find out when he hits.
You know what? I'll menace it, yeah.
Okay. It is him. You hit him.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 20, 32.
35. Down he goes. Boom.
I'm a good mather.
And the rest of the kobolds surrender. All right. Good job.
Oh,
I'm gonna
one of-
ritual cast
one of them?
speak with animals.
I'm going to finish scooping up Thomas.
I'll heal Bird. I'll lay on hands. Bird for 1, so he's conscious.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. The hole in the ceiling leads into a secret entrance into the Forge of Fury, so you'll be able to go there. Or one of the other entrances. You'll have your choice when we do the Forge of Fury. I think we're going to stop here for the night, though. Won't go into the Forge tonight. Let's see. All right. You leave the tunnels and continue on to Blasingdell with the satisfaction of a job well done, reporting back to your factions that the kobolds are wiped out, and keeping to yourselves the secret entrance to the Forge of Fury. Everyone in the town thanks you. You've made it safe once again for the merchants to come to town and resupply. So you are treated like heroes and treated to room and board while you're there in Blasingdell. And now some XPs. Oh, and
When we search around, do we find anything?
you can find a cleric to heal your friend Thomas. You guys can pay for it or not. I'll tell you what the treasure is, and you can decide. All right.
Isn't it free still?
Yeah, but then I don't get the.
It's free if he gets no XPs or no treasure.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'd
you
rather
guys can
pay for
decide.
it if we could afford it.
Okay, you found a cloak of protection.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, nice magic item.
Dibs.
wow. Anything special on it, Tom?
Yeah, so here's the cloak. It is right here. Object. So yeah, it's made of tattered, patched canvas and stitched together with thick, coarse twine, a homelier cloak you'll likely never see. The only exceptional component of the beastly thing is the saucer-sized black dragon scale that hangs over the wearer's chest when the cloak is worn. All right.
Do we know who Nightscale is?
He said he was a scion of Nightscale, this guy.
Right,
You do not know who Nightscale is yourselves. You found a potion of healing which you used, correct?
I know I used all 4 that I owned.
I used
I
2
used-
of the 3 that I bought.
I used the 3 that I owned.
Okay. So you have 1 potion of healing, 1 potion of acid resistance. You find that on on the sorcerer guy, and a spell scroll of invisibility. So, talk amongst yourselves how you want to split that up. Cloak of Protection is uncommon and requires attunement.
Do I have an uncommon item?
Yeah, you
I think
do.
I do.
Yeah.
All right. So I am last on.
Well, I also have an uncommon, so.
Oh, okay.
So do I.
Anyone feel like they would use that long term?
The cloak?
Yeah, because of the attunement slot.
I think I would. I mean, I don't, as a monk, I don't have a lot of options for boosting my armor class.
Oh, bracers of defense.
Well,
I think I probably would too.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look, my bag's talking. Just kidding, Kirk. Just kidding, Kirk.
Damn.
Can we steal his mace?
Well, here's the deal. I'd obviously like it, but I think as far as party dynamics go, like with the save and the +1 AC, like if a frontliner wants it, I'll defer to them.
Well, I feel like I'm a frontliner. I don't know if you guys agree.
Well, I already have an uncommon item, so.
As do I.
I think so does Josh. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyone with 0 like really want it?
I've got 0 uncommon. But Casey doesn't have any uncommon either, right?
No, but I mean, it's not that big a deal for me because I'm a paladin. I'll have plus charisma saves eventually.
And we do need to figure out if we can bring Kirk back with our gold.
It's how much is it? 1250.
1250.
So it's basically 208 gold each. If we all chip in.
How much gold do you have? Oh, but you're saving up for plate mail, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Trying to.
I had 370. I bought 2 potions, so I have 270 on me.
Let's see what the loot is. Do we know what how much gold we're getting, Tom? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth 600 XP.
Do you have like DMXP or something you can apply to the character?
No. So we got 372 gold. No, 378 gold.
Those tiny deaths. I mean, I'm right. I'm good with pitching in. I mean, yeah, we're saving up for plate, but these depending on how. Yeah, so a lot of these, if you think about loot, a lot of these module. I don't know if they've been kept the same as like the original modules. Typically, tend to have a pretty high gold output based off of like the first edition mods and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just doing the math on to see how much I have left, but you can have what gold I got for.
Does anyone not have 206 gold after tonight?
Oh, I have 206.
200.
Yeah, I have
208.
395.
And with 63, I have 338.
Well, yeah. So I think it's 5 people at 208, and then 1 person at 210, or 2 people can do 209. I will be happy to chip in a 209 instead of a 208.
Yeah, that means no scribing spells for me, but fuck it, let's do it.
Well, how about this? Hold on. Who's got Kirk? How much do you have?
Well, I think we got 378 tonight. So that leaves 872.
All right.
I've got
Stopping the streaming.
270.